Hey everybody, I am ZeroGold9TheGamer here. Welcome to Maverick Hunter's Let's Player Studios Presents Podcast, Season 0, Episode 4. Today on the podcast, we're going to be talking about something very, very different. I know I've been talking about the Nintendo Switch and stuff like that. Well, I'm going to talk about something very different. Or we're going to talk about something very different. Let's talk about the upcoming new PlayStation console that will be released not this year, but next year, known as the Sony PlayStation 5. They showed trailers for the system itself. They showed how it looks, and they also showed how the controllers look. Just imagine you have a PlayStation 4 controller, but they upgrade it just a little bit. Yeah. To make it more better. And just imagine they have the PS4 games or the PS4 Pro games played on the PS5. Well, you know how when the PlayStation 2 first came out, they said it wasn't going to be compatible with the PS1 games. And it was compatible with the PlayStation 1 games. And you know how the PS3 came out? They said it wasn't going to be compatible with the PlayStation 2 games. Well, Sony was right. It wasn't compatible unless you bought the special kind of chip to install it to have the PlayStation 2 games to run on the PlayStation 3. And not only would you have the PlayStation 1 games to play on the PlayStation 3, but you'd play the PlayStation 2 games on the PlayStation 3. And you also have the PlayStation 3 games to play. And you know how Sony kept on saying that the PlayStation 4 was not compatible with the Sony PlayStation 3 games or the PlayStation 2 games or the PlayStation 1 game. Well, they lied about two systems. The PlayStation 4 was compatible with the PlayStation 1, or technically, yeah, it was compatible with the PlayStation 1 games and the PlayStation 2 games. But it was also compatible with the PS Vita games itself. And when the PlayStation 4 Pro came out, which I technically have a PlayStation 4 Pro, they kept on saying the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 1 games are not compatible with the PlayStation 4 Pro. PlayStation 1 games are, PlayStation 2 games are, and PlayStation Vita games are. Because one, PlayStation 1 games have the black bottom on the disc, and the PlayStation 2 games are actually Blu-ray. And, well, yeah, and you can download PS Vita games straight onto the PlayStation 4 Pro. Well, this time, Sony's been talking about compatibility with the PlayStation 5. If the PlayStation 5 is going to be compatible with the PlayStation 1 games, or the PlayStation 2 games, or PlayStation 3, or PlayStation 4 games, or PlayStation 4 Pro games. Well, I learned this. The PlayStation 5 is going to be compatible with the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4 Pro, and PlayStation Vita. But and they've been talking about like third-party users or third-party development game companies being a part of Sony to actually have the rights of having their games on the PlayStation 5 itself. And the game known as Terraria Otherworld, that got pushed back. Yeah. Not until spring, but until fall of 2018. They're still working on the project and stuff like that. Last time, I heard that the project wasn't still going, it was banned and stuff like that, but it's not. Oh, and there's the other game that will be released for PS5, the Switch, and stuff like that. Well, you guys remember how we actually got the PS4, PS3, and the Nintendo Wii U, and the 3DS ports of Mighty number 9? Well, apparently that was when Kiji Inafune wanted to support the ways to bring back the whole entire Mega Man series. But to have the Mega Man series to be run or to be ran by a different company. Not Capcom. Which company is running the Mega Man franchise now? Nintendo is running the whole entire Mega Man franchise. That's why I know I've been keeping everybody in the dark about this, that how I said that there was going to be possibly going to be a couple more new Mega Man series coming out. Well, yes, there is. There's going to be new Mega Man games coming out for the PlayStation 4 Pro, also PS5, the Xbox One S, and the Xbox One, and also the Switch, and the 3DS. What games are these that are coming out? The long-awaited Mega Man 11 and Mega Man 12, and the long-awaited Mega Man Legends 3, and also the long-awaited Mega Man X 9, 10, and 11, and 12. And we are also going to be getting a reboot of Mega Man 1 all the way up. Will it be in 8-bit? No. 16-bit? No. Would it be kind of like Mega Man X8? A 2D platforming side-scroller? Well, you could say that. With redesigns of the Robot Masters. And will we ever get the game of Mega Man Powered Up 2? Yes, we will. The Powered Up series will keep continuing, and then so will the Mega Man Legends series. And I know what every one of you have been asking. Is there going to be another Mega Man, kind of like a Street Fighter cross, or Street Fighter versus Mega Man, or Street Fighter cross Mega Man? game. Well, yeah, there's gonna be another game like that. They've been wanting to come up with the game of Sonic Cross Mega Man. But there would be a problem. Sonic is ran by Sega, and Mega Man is run by Nintendo now, so they can't. So Sonic and Mega Man cannot collide. If they had this game, what game was it? I know they've done a fan-made game of this, Metroid vs. Mega Man. Well, it was true. But if they try to do a console game of where Mega Man is working with Samus Aran, then that'd be great. So anyways, this will be it for Maverick Hunter's Let's Player Studios Presents podcast, Season 0, Episode 4. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, share this video with a friend, and leave a comment down below. And if anybody is new to this channel, please subscribe. It'll be really helpful and really supportive. And I want to say thank you for enjoying the show. Until next time when I upload another episode on this channel, I'm ZeroGold9TheGamer, coming from Maverick Hunter's Headquarters Inc. channel, saying, until next time, Maverick Hunters, later, and peace.